Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. In this particular video, this is going to be the match reaction to Bayern losing 3-0 to City. So, Man City 3, Bayern Munich 0. I'm honest, I just feel deflated, if I'm being perfectly honest. Could you check my iPad for me, please? Yeah, I just feel deflated, to be perfectly honest with you. You know, as always, if you're going to enjoy, please do smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. This isn't the video that I wanted to make, I won't lie to you. You know, it's not. But either way, you know, they were the better team. No matter if we want to say it or not, they were. They generally were. So yeah, I'm just loading up quickly the thing. So of course they won 3-0. Of course, it was a bit of a different one. You know, I wasn't watching it on the screen today. I was actually in the stadium, and the video will come out very, very soon for you guys. I'm going to get it uploaded. I'm going to get it edited tomorrow and hopefully uploaded tomorrow night. But I am getting back around 5 o'clock, if not later. So I'll try my best. If not, it will come out on Thursday for you guys. But yeah. I was right behind the goal, not right behind the goal to the point where, you know, but like I was right behind the goal, you know, but higher up. I think we were on 218 or something like that, wasn't it? So we seen the first goal. The first goal, Rodri, such a good goal, man. Sucks that I should be saying this, but it is. Bernardo Silva scored, and then Erling Haaland scored. Erling Haaland is him and De Bruyne. You know, I had respect for them anyway, but my word, seeing them up close and personal, I've got so much more respect for them now. I really, really do. Ruben Diaz is a little shit, by the way. So Bayern Munich's goal was in front of me at the first half, and then in the second half, obviously, it switched. And I didn't notice it straight away in the first half because obviously he was far away. But Ruben Diaz, every single time one of our players would get on the ball, he'd be on them, he'd be kicking their legs, he'll be pushing them to the point where, you know, it was frustrating us. And you know, and that. You know, that's okay, because, you know, that is the sort of player that he is, and he's, you know, I think that probably makes him why he's one of the best centre-backs in the world, to be honest with you. But Bayern's mistakes, Jesus, generally, like, I don't know, we need a miracle, of course, for the next game. We'll talk about that in a second, but yeah, I don't even know what to say, to be perfectly honest with you. The mistakes. Haaland nearly scored from a back pass, which was shit, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, it was just too many mistakes. We need a striker. The manager swap doesn't help. I don't think that we necessarily can blame Thomas Tuchel himself, but we can definitely blame you know, the higher ups, because you can't go and, you know, change the manager. He doesn't even have a system in yet. You know what I mean? He doesn't have a system in yet, and it's not an excuse. Manchester City, you know, were the better team. Simple as that. There's no if, buts, maybes about it. You know, that is simple. I'm not trying to make excuses to make us feel bad. They were the better team. They controlled us in the attack. They were brilliant in the midfield. Their defence was on point. And, you know, I would say the goalkeeper did well. Ederson did well, but he didn't do anything spectacular because we don't have a striker. You know, Choupo-Moting's out, and Matthias Tau, you know, throw him to the Wolves. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people were hoping for an Mbappe type performance against Man City when he used to play for Monaco, but, you know, it didn't happen, and it's just deflating, to be perfectly honest with you. I was in with the City fans, so if you watch my video coming out in the next couple of days, I wasn't talking too much because I was in with the City fans. You know, I've got balls to be in with the City fans, but I'm not stupid. You know what I mean? I'm not a stupid person. I'm not going to necessarily start saying, but the Munich fans were rocking. They really, really were. You know, for over 1,000 of them, you know, under 2K of them, they were very, very loud, and did us proud. So big up to all the fans. And like I said, there's fans in the lobby downstairs, and I haven't spoke to them, but you can see it on their face. They're deflated, and I feel them, man. I feel them. It sucks. Sorry, the window is open, so hopefully you can hear me. But yeah, it sucks, man. It really, really, really does suck. I normally get to this team stats. I'm so tired. It's 11 o'clock. What time did we get up this morning? 7 o'clock. Yeah, but I've been out for a long time. But oh well, it was worth it to get here, see the game and all of that. But of course, we didn't get the result we wanted. Team stat wise, though, Manchester City had 17 shots, 9 on target. Bayern Munich had 12 shots, 4 on target. It's just not bloody good enough, to be perfectly honest. We had the possession of 56%. Very good passes as well. Passing accuracy is always good. Man City had 8 corners. We had 5. Couple of offsides. Couple of yellow cards. Joshua Kimmich, I don't believe, got yellow carded. If I'm right by saying, let me look at the lineup real quick. No, Pavard and Davies. Oh, Pavard was annoying the City fans behind me. Oh my God, they were going bloody mad. And he just kept on kicking at Grealish. But yeah, it's just, you know, you can't really blame Serge Gnabry because he was playing at the top. Of course, him against English opposition normally does well, but it really does suck, man. You know, it would have been perfect if we would have got in the striker. You know, we basically sold Lewandowski. You know, I'm not asking for him back, but we sold him for a Mane that's not performing, pretty much. I would have rather have kept him this season and then let him go next season on a free, to be honest with you. I generally would have held him by his wheel, if I'm honest, because we need that. You know, of course, Lewandowski's a different player, but we need that goal in, goal out striker. Choupo-Moting's done brilliant this season, don't get it twisted, but they have a striker, Man City have a striker that has 30 goals, for God's sake, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. But either way, it's going to be a tough task over in Munich. It really is. It's going to be a tough task, and you know, it sucks. It really does. But either way, hopefully you guys are feeling okay. Keep your heads high. At the end of the day, the club screwed us fans over, in my personal opinion. They really did, by getting in Thomas Tuchel, screwing over Julian Nagelsmann. And, you know, this is the thing. We're knocked out of the cup. You know, of course, the Dortmund game happened and it was brilliant, but then we got knocked out of the cup. It looks like we're going to get knocked out of this one. It's a bad result to take back to Munich. I would have loved, you know, I would have loved a draw or a win, and then a loss would have been okay if it was a short loss. But 3-0 against this City team that's wow-oiled, and pardon the pun, because obviously oil merchants, but pardon the pun, they're wow-oiled, man. Pep's got them playing, you know, Akanji, you know, what's his name playing on the left hand side, Nathan Ake, Ruben Diaz is top tier, John Stones was doing good. It's just annoying, to be perfectly honest with you. But yeah, I just feel deflated. I'm gonna go get some rest now. Well, get this video out for you guys, get some rest, and then go shopping tomorrow and just enjoy the day, to be honest with you. I've got a video planned for tomorrow, and I'm gonna get up tomorrow and do the Thomas Tuchel match reaction and see what he has to say. So if you can hear the phone going off, but yeah, either way, that's gonna be it for the video. If you haven't already, smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Sucks, man. It does suck, but it is what it is. Don't worry about it, guys. You know, they were just a better team. They generally were, and we were dreadful. So yeah, till then though, Mia Samia, peace out, guys. Keep your heads high.